Hello everyone, welcome back to Dig or Die. Yeah, this is my good friend Jerry. He's a lovely bug. If you're wondering why I'm not being savagely attacked and mauled by these things, I'm in a peaceful world. And I'm in this world for the sole purpose of testing things. Namely, I am curious how these water generators work. From what little I've gleaned, they work based on water pressure, which water pressure is determined by how deep the water is. You know, kind of makes sense. Jerry, I'm going to have you move. There we go. So I'm wondering if it's at all possible for me to make a system that recycles water to keep the water pressure high. And if there is, well, this probably will be it. Let me just get some ladder work put in here. There we go. Alright, so what we have here is we have a water generator. And it feeds into a pool of water down below. And I'm hoping that we will have enough water pressure to power this thing at full. Because if we do, we should be able to get this thing running virtually non-stop. Now, I'm going to put up a quick barrier there just to Alright, so that's running. Let's drop down to 4. Oh, that would be why. I was stupid. And now we do not have enough water pressure. Alright, just drain the entire thing. See, I screwed that up. Alright, let's refill this tank, and when it's full, we will try it again. Better rain soon. Alright, here we go. Good, that is full enough. The rest of the water can just disappear. By disappear, I mean I have to open that back up so that the water drains away. Let's throw some lights down here so we can actually see what's going on. Okay, so now when I open this up, this should run full power, which should bring water back up to the top, where I still need to open up that. Alright, so water should get back up to the top and keep this thing full, and the pressure should stay high because there needs to be a difference of pressure on this side and this side. It works best if there's 0 pressure here and like 11 or 13 squares of pressure on this side, I think. So that's running full power. And the water is being pumped to this side, but it is not going fast enough, I think. I think we're going to run to just a breaking even point of power. Actually, we are above. That's good. Sweet, so we have a net gain of 1 unit of power for this. Now, 1 unit of power might not seem like much, but that is something when underground there is no power able to be acquired from the sun. Well, maybe if you dig a really, really, really big hole, but I don't think that'd work. Now the question I have right now is, are we putting out enough, like, are we getting enough water pumped over here? It looks like the water's kind of glitching out right here. And the water level is dropping very slowly, and we are now down to just 4 power, which is just enough to run this thing. That is not good. Where's the rest of our water going? I think I better open this up for just a brief moment. Good timing, too. Downside, we're messing with the pressure difference right here. Alright, so we've come up with a system as capable of generating more power than it takes to create the power in the first place. There might need to be some tweaking on the setup, but that's actually good. So now what can we use this power for? Well, I want to try getting a teleporter set up, so I can actually see how that works. Because I have a teleporter set up in the main world we're on, but it says that the entrance is only one that needs power. However, that doesn't really seem to be the case, because when I try to use it, it doesn't work. I have 2 teleporters. One doesn't have power, one does have power. So, yeah. Have to set up a couple of these things to actually make that work. And see if what I was doing was right, or if I was completely wrong and kind of misled by the wiki, which is entirely possible. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, so I went ahead and actually modified this water generator setup. We now have 3 water generators and 1 pump. Now I'm hoping that what we end up with is a system that allows us to generate 11 power at the expense of 4 power. There's only one way I can really test that, and that is to turn it on. Hey, we're getting plus 14 power, so that means one of these is running inefficiently. I'm guessing the bottom one might have too much water in front of it. Yeah, it does. Which is why I built this emergency overflow hatch. Because if it's generating if we're getting too much water down there and it's blocking the generator from having a lower pressure in front of it, That's not good. But it looks like we're actually not keeping up with the water flow demand. Which is peculiar because it shouldn't be any different than what I had before. All I have it doing is running through a few more generators, and that shouldn't change things, and I don't have the goal to make another one of these. And now the system is running rapidly low. That's the only one that's actually getting full productivity. This one is now at 0, but fluctuates to 1 every now and then. Huh. Peculiar. So why is the pump not keeping up with the flow of water now, when before it was keeping up perfectly fine? That is something that I'm going to have to ponder, because I don't see any reason why it should be doing this. See, we're stuck here at 3 blocks of height, while everything down below, yeah, it's completely filled up to here. Perhaps I need to have a pump over here just to make sure this isn't overfilled. That wouldn't really help, would it? See, I'm looking for a system that gives us a good net gain of power for down underground, and I'm not really coming across a way that actually works out well. It's definitely a challenge trying to figure this out, but I guess I'll have to tinker with this as time goes on. I'm going to finish up recording for today. Well, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. In the next episode, we'll be back in the main world and trying to figure out what we're going to be doing. So take care, guys, and goodbye.